Jim Holley, Supercross Race Day Live. Here it is. Anaheim 1, Grant Langston. Are you riding?
No, I've been riding actually a little bit just for fun at home and that, but not racing, unfortunately. I'd love to, but I'm just not in a position to right now for several reasons, and main one obviously being because of the eye. Bottom line is if you can't see good enough, you can't race. And I've learned the hard way, being young and dumb, through my life, that every time you try and tell yourself, oh, I'm sure I can ride around the problem or I'll get through it, you end up getting hurt or having something else happen. So being a little bit older and wiser now, I kind of just said to myself, I mean, I already crashed getting ready for the outdoors last year, trying to convince myself I could ride through it. And I'm just not in a position. Supercross is a lot of timing. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of fast guys. I'm a racer. If I'm going to go out there, I'm going to always be pushing the boundaries. And I just don't want to end up, getting seriously hurt, which is very easy. And so unfortunately for me, I'll just be out here watching for now.
You're going to be helping out Yamaha, though? I mean, like Brock Hepler making that transition. He's a rookie in the 450 class, and Josh Hill.
Yeah, it was kind of funny to get a contract from Yamaha that wasn't a racing contract. It was just sort of basically a PR deal, which is great. I mean, obviously if I can't race, it's the next best thing is to be involved with a great company like Yamaha and helping some of the younger guys, even some of the amateur kids, just being around, doing some testing, ride days for them. Like I said, I can still ride. I mean, to go out there and ride at 80%, I can still do it. But it gets tough, shadows, lighting, ruts, holes. I just don't see detail very well, and we crash on that stuff when we can see. So if you don't have a good vision, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just a little too risky. And doing other things, keeping busy, actually busier than probably ever. But when I come here, I still realize how much I love this. And
you miss it?
Yeah, I do. I mean, for a while there, I think I wasn't sure. Wasn't too upset if maybe I couldn't race in that. But now that I'm in the point where it's like wanting to race but not being able to, it does hurt a little bit. So if I do get the opportunity, I definitely would love to come back and at least give another year or two. Just finish off the way I always planned on doing it, which was retiring at my own will. And I think what was weird about this whole thing is it just came up and out of the blue, it was like boom, melanoma, tumor of the eye, and I'm like, I didn't even know you could get that, and here we are today. But you got to take the good with the bad.
We heard it from Grant Langston. He's still going to be involved in racing with Yamaha on a PR level and helping the young and up-and-coming riders, as well as your teammates Josh Hill and Brock Hepler. And hopefully we'll see you maybe in the outdoors. I'm praying for you, buddy.
I hope so. I mean, I'd love to say that that's my plan, but I mean, really it all just depends on how this whole thing works out. You'll see me whether you like it or not, but I may not just be on my dirt bike that day. I may just be there and involved with other things. So, I mean, at this point, I'm trying to not plan too far ahead because things have been changing all the time over the past, year now. At this point, if I can, I will, because I'm really hungry to race, and I'd love to try and go out there one more time at least.